Ooh, excuse me. More coffee. Be right back. This overhead off. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day. My name is Jeff, and I'm streaming iRacing. It's another hot one. Another hot one today. Trying to stay cool. Appreciate all of you for tuning in. Now, if I can time this right, I should come out in front of him. Or, well, oh, he's still way down. I must be pulling to the pits. No? Alright, alright, alright.
Outside. Clear outside if you want it.
Draft is strong. We want to go to the outside? I'll go to the outside. I'll play with whoever wants to play.
.734. Outside. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Still there. Outside, 2 wide. Clear high.
That was wholly unnecessary.
We got damage on the front end.
Balls. I don't know what the plan was there, but...
Car inside. Still there at the bottom. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear inside.
He had the speeding in the pits.
Slow car down low. Go high. 0.848.
No fear in the Thunderdome.
Right check. I was ready at all, man. Real thing. Hell.
Yeah. 54.376. That was your fastest lap of the session. .885. .893. Car outside, 54.11. That was your fastest lap of the session. Stay low. Go high. 52.481. New fastest lap for you. 51.672. That was your fastest lap of the session. Inside. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Clear inside.
Let's see what happened there. As I suspected, I'm forcing him to hold true to his line, or down to the bottom, and he comes up and spins me. What a dirtbag. Alright, so we will make sure that Sean Leclerc and keep an eye on.
Slow car down low. They're showing us the black flag. You didn't exit the pits safely. You have to drive through the pits without stopping. Go high.
I don't want to serve a black flag.
All clear. Punch it.
Now we can go up to a wall.
Zero point 0.25. One point 273. Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Let's get some bumps going, guy. Do the drift thing. There we go.
51.341. Point 306. Point 177. Point 597.
Can I get a mic check?
We can hear.
Can hear.
We got you, Kenny.
Nobody can hear, buddy.
.848. Car outside. Outside, clear. Car outside. Still there, hold your line. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Stay low. Clear.
Hold it. Hang on to it.
52.854. Outside. Stay low. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Outside, 2 wide. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Outside, 2 wide. Still there, hold your line. Clear high. 52.211. Inside. Still there at the bottom. Clear. Inside. Stay high. Clear inside. 51.102. New fast flat for you.
All right, let's race. I think that guy was afraid of being pushed. That's why he gave me the don't do what I was just doing to you wiggle. There's certain places you're not really supposed to push, and it's the corners. Like if your wheel's turned at all and you get a good nudge, like it's gonna unsettle you and you're gonna turn. It's just physics, man. So what you try to do is set yourself up for a run in the in the corner. So you come out of the run right at the beginning of the straight, and you shove the guy in front of you and give him a little boost of speed. Or if you're dumb, you send it to the outside, you get alongside him, and then you sit there and fucking slow down while everyone else passes you, because that's what happens. Ooh, I am bottom of the split. So the better I do in qual, the further up ahead I start, the better off I am. And I'm still botching qual on this track. I'm not the greatest at it. I got approached by another YouTube content creator asking permission to use my videos or clips of my videos in his like highlights reel style content, and I told him that's fine as long as he credits me. Well, I thought that was kind of cool. I appreciate him reaching out and instead of just grabbing it, because I'm not exactly a big time content creator. I'd have got like 50 subscribers across the board. I was like, thanks, man. Refresh my car skin here. Shit. That was dumb. And again. Why is my paint scheme not showing up? I'm just this cool green color. I'll have to close and open trading paints.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time black.
Yeah, hitting the wall a couple times there definitely bled off a little speed, so I'm not expecting anything amazing, but hopefully we'll be in the top 10. The closer we are to the front, the better off we are. Hey, this is the Corvette, NASCAR Corvette. The next, this is the what is this? Draft Masters. So it's fixed setup, and we don't have a skin for it yet. So
53.772.
yeah, these guys are getting 698s. I'll get shuffled down. That wasn't a great. That wasn't my best. I'm gonna fix my trading paints here. Close, open. Let it do its little startup in the background. I'll be able to tell you exactly what car this is here in just a second, Misha.
The officials are telling us they won't accept the way you're
Oh,
driving.
fuck off,
Your
Jim.
lap times will be deleted until you reset the car. and
Ah,
try
there we
again.
go.
2. Right here.
Alright, there we go. It's this car. Chevy. I'm sorry. I said Corvette. I meant Camaro. My apologies. They're all Chevys. So NASCAR, Chevy, Camaro, ZL1. I think it's the free one everyone gets. I swapped off my. I had a Mountain Dew skin on this one, and I just swapped it off for the Polaroid one. I don't know if I like it. I liked the Mountain Dew one because it was you know, kind of. It was cool. The colors were cool. You know, it felt like very Miami-esque with the pastels and all of that. But anyways, I'm just not a huge fan of racing like real drivers liveries, or you know, or like alcohol or tobacco liveries. Not my cup of tea. Let's see, where did I end up? All P7 so far. 30 seconds left in qual. See, I would love to do... Yeah. I mean, I can get on right now. I popped into Discord. All right, looks like we're starting P7. That's good. We'll be on the inside.
One to go. Next time by, you'll be lining up on the inside. Pit road is closed.
Get our
The estimated strength of field is
overlay back up.
1,663.
Yeah, what's up, brother?
Let's go points racing.
He's got a Mountain Dew livery in front of me. He's got a Mountain Dew livery. Man, if I kept my Mountain Dew livery, there'd be 3 of us here.
What up, buddy?
What's up?
Nothing much.
I just noticed the guy in front of me has a Mountain Dew livery, and then the guy to my right has a Mountain Dew livery, and I just swapped off my Mountain Dew livery.
That's hilarious.
Cars left the grid.
My Indy car is a Mountain Dew livery.
Hell yeah.
Mountain Dew might be the master race of soda pops.
I enjoy it, and I honestly I enjoy Baja Blast, but they only get it from Taco Bell, so and I don't eat it
Right.
all that often.
Yeah. But I mean, not just the Baja. You have the Code Red. You have the Voltage.
Oh yeah.
Got a couple of other flavors in there, like the white. I can't remember what the white is called.
I honestly the only like carbonated beverage I really drink is White Monster. That's it. I don't even drink soda anymore. It's been so long. But I said, I guess every now and then, like maybe once or twice a year, we'll go to Taco Bell, and when we do, that's when I at least get a small Baja Blast. You gotta. You can't just skip it.
Right. Yeah, no, that's probably the most unhealthy part about my diet is my sodas and shit.
It's just crazy, man. Like if you sit down and think about the sugars, it adds up so much. But
Yeah, no, without a doubt.
my big eye-opening moment was like the store had like a 412 packs for like $12 or something like that, and I was like, hey, that's a good deal. So I bring 412 packs of Dr. Pepper home. That used to be my poison, right? And I sat down that night and drank, I swear to God, 12 fucking Dr. Peppers. And when I went to go to bed at like 4 o'clock in the morning, because all that sugar and caffeine, I collected up all the cans, and I was like, holy shit, how many did I drink? And I counted, I had killed 12 of them, and I was like, I gotta stop, man. That's so much. It's just too much. So after that, I killed the other 312 packs throughout like the next week, and then I just stopped buying them. I stopped drinking them, just altogether. It's
Yeah, no, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. I did, kind of hate myself for it. I'd probably say it's only been like maybe 3 or 4 years since I started heavily drinking caffeine. Like, we used to keep the house stocked, and it was still soda, but it was Sprite or 7-Up.
Oh, sure, yeah.
I never was a caffeine guy, and now I got myself straight up addicted to it.
Oh, me
Point
too,
if I don't
man.
have a coffee or something, I get a migraine.
Sip my coffee now.
All that fun stuff.
No, I feel that. I grew up Mormon, so like no caffeine, no tobacco, no alcohol in the house, none of that. And I joined the Marine Corps, and it was just like full immersion into like the real world. Like I grew up in Utah, man. I like to say the mean streets of Utah. I had to be in when the street lights came on. It was tough. Mom would have got so mad, but.
Right.
But then I joined the Marine Corps at 18, and that was kind of like going full immersion into like outside of the
Right.
mothership.
I feel that, dude. Those were the simpler times though, where
They were.
just kids
Green,
playing and street lights came on. It's like, all right, I gotta go home, and if I don't get home within 5 minutes, I'm gonna get my ass
Car
beat.
outside.
Yep.
Outside is clear.
I'm damn near afraid of my
Outside.
kids. Play outside
Still there.
back patio.
Yeah.
Keep low. Clear outside. Car inside. Clear inside. Car outside.
Wonder what he's doing.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
He going that way. That's
Still there.
Right?
Stay low. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Car outside. 2 wide. Wrecking in turn. 4.
Well,
Clear
all
up
right.
top. The next car's the leader.
That was pretty solidly clean first lap.
The leader's bidding now. 0.878. You're in 4th position.
shit show.
Oh, a big old checkup there.
That was a big one. I started in the very back, and I'm top 10.
50.078.
I should have joined you. Get away, get all the way in the back. I started in the pits, and I'm in Cooper, I'm gonna ride the middle, get your side draft, and get it behind.
So the second line starts.
50.902. Car inside.
I'll fucking squeeze them too.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side.
And get that side draft, boys.
Still there. Still inside.
Black can come give you a shot down this straight. It's on. Come on.
Stay
There
high.
He's
you go.
pushing me. He's pushing me.
What I do, Alex?
We're falling back
Still
too much.
inside. Clear. Inside.
Yo, Ford, don't be
Keep
afraid to push him.
Still there. Hold your line.
I'm getting back in.
Keep high.
Ball set.
Clear inside. 50.601. Car outside. Clear high.
He barely pushed me. That was disappointing.
Yeah, right.
Well, I know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna hold on.
I'll back that one. You need air.
I feel like one of the flaws with iRacing, well, not iRacing, the game, this is the way people race iRacing, is I feel like they're so caught up in, like, you know, final result, let's get the win, that they never let the top lane develop. They give the top lane like a fucking corner in the straight to develop, and then if it doesn't develop, they're just like, all right, let's hop out. That
Right.
would be-
You're pulling away.
They just don't even try.
7.3.
Yeah, and it's like in real life.
Clear high.
Sometimes it takes that fucking, once they start popping up and creating another lane, sometimes it takes a fucking lap and a half, maybe 2 whole laps before that lane has the full fucking momentum to fucking eat.
Outside.
I'm doing to him what he did to me. To the back, boy. To the back.
Still there. Hold your line. You're on the bottom. 3 wide.
And of course.
Breaking into tri-oval. You've got wheel damage.
Well, we'll see what happened there.
All the damage is repairable.
That fucking Mountain Dew car. That little bitch.
Yeah, but I think Green might have initiated it. It's hard racing, but I'm pretty sure Green and him got bumped. I think Green.
So
bumped
yeah, you're right. And then 4 got into him, and he got in the back quarter, and it just, all right, well. Let's see what I can pull out with,
Is there fast repair?
yeah, this is just Draft Masters.
Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back.
Okay, punch it. Great job. 10 to go.
down too far back to get the draft. Oh well. P18. Ouch. Oh man, I am in the back. Well, I just got to keep pumping out laps.
10-19, thank you very much, sirs. Yeah, third car. You have a mic?
59.116. You're losing on the car.
Yo, Bob, what's going on? Are you overheating?
8.9 seconds.
I'm wondering the same thing because he can't get up to you at all, and I bumped him twice.
Maybe 5 and 9 swap. We're catching them a little bit. We stay in formation.
You understand if I do this too long, my car overheats?
Yeah, but it won't overheat until like you gotta get up to 300, and you're still good. I'm at 261, pushing the third car.
Shit, dude, you can run your oil temperature up to about 290 and your water temperature up about 275, 280, and then you can back out. Your best push is push 2 to 4, let off in the tri-oval, and just put a half car length outside.
53.84.
Oh no. I'm still pushing to the corner. Fuck that beat for shit.
I just don't push 1 and 2 because of the difference with cambering.
True, but if you know how to push it, then push it to the limit. Yeah, my shit's all maxed out. Oh, I just blew my engine.
Yeah, last night I did a IPSA race at Silverstone,
Oh yeah?
and it luckily just based off of track knowledge, obviously, F1 Silverstone, like I've raced that probably have thousands upon thousands of laps, not even just iRacing on Silverstone.
Hell yeah.
You know. So I decided to do the
53.83.
GT3, and I was actually pretty decently, like, for being pretty cold, I was pretty on pace. The fastest lap in the race last night was fucking
Oh, we lost it.
158, and that was like a
Goddamn.
3K, 4K hit that. I was in like the low twos, so not bad being
Yeah, I got a
cold,
2X out of that too, and I didn't even fucking
qualify.
get it back up to you.
I believe it's P11.
Braking in turn
Yeah,
1.
number 4, join us. You can.
Excuse me, I just chugged the Mountain Dew. That Mountain Dew fucking, it's coming back up on me. So I'm like, I make a little bit of progress in the, cause, you know, higher IR field and stays pretty bunched up.
53.937.
I stay pretty within the pack within, you know, 3-4 seconds.
Sure.
Then out of fucking nowhere, bro. Actually, I'm around 5 GT3
The
cars.
leader
Like,
did
I
a
just like caught up.
50.344.
Traffic started coming to lap us. It was like very slow and sparse at that point, but still we had a couple faster cars come by. I don't know what happened, bro. All of a sudden I had like an insane, cause I'm just running my normal line, and I come around a long hanging corner, and I just see just a group of 5 fucking GT3s. I just gotta fucking run on it. And I end up slicing through that fucking pack, and then when I'm on the last car, which is a fucking Mustang, dude, I get him on the
53.791.
brakes,
You're going
take
well.
the
Keep at it.
inside, and he just guns it on the throttle on the exit, spins it out, hits me on my ass end, spins me outside
Oh.
the back. I'm like, God damn it, dude. Like, come the fuck on.
You hate to see it. That sucks. Or you hate to hear it, rather.
And it sucks even more too because like I'm a lot more lenient to on throttle accidents because like he didn't crank, he gave me the room on the brakes, You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know it wasn't intentional. It was just one of those things that sucked for him.
Yeah.
Sucked for me. He was just trying to get me on that trick. I mean, like you had that unlimited traction when you and me were, you know, racing.
Right.
He just didn't have the unlimited traction when he hit the gas and it just ruined both of our races.
53.783.
No, it was good. I'm probably gonna run another one later tonight. But
Hell
I just
yeah.
love that Corvette, dude. I just love it.
It's a lot of fun. I really have noticed that it gets a lot less forgiving when it starts to get lighter in weight. So
Oh,
like
absolutely.
under half a tank, that thing is, that ass end will get out on you real quick, fast,
Well,
and in a hurry.
and I noticed even with the fucking IMSA, you know, you start with half a tank, you start getting a quarter of a tank,
Yeah.
and it's like, Jesus Christ. Question for you, though, real quick.
Yeah.
Looking at your track map, what's the yellow line following the
That
track? It's
that is where I will come out of the pits.
like, oh, if you pitted, that's where you would come out.
Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna have to add that to my race laps. That's very handy. Although
It took me.
I run the mini map. I don't run the
53.814.
entire track map, so I would probably have to switch to that.
Yeah. Let's see. Looks like the lead pack is coming up on me. I won't be a dick. I'll be a nice
Chop the
guy.
leader. Just absolutely chop the leader.
We're on the last lap, right? Or I think white flag next time by.
But yeah, with the IMSA, dude, it almost gets suicidal when it gets quarter of a tank. But you know, that's fine. Every car has its quirks, and it's not anything different than the Porsche, right?
Yeah.
You know, the only difference with the Porsche is it
The
just
leader is
turns
coming up on you.
crazy
They're not
understeer.
F5. White flag this time. Wrecking in turn 3.
E1 Doc has been glitching for me for like at least since last night into this morning. Let me see if it's better now. There we go. Fucking finally decided to work. Christ fucking sake. I kind of like, I don't know if you've been on P1 Docs here.
No,
in the past.
just that one time.
They updated the website, so now in like the, you know, you go pick up your track car
Car
combo,
stop down low.
instead of giving you all the esports safe
Alright,
and wet
there's checkered flag.
all at once.
Bring it back to the
lets
pits.
you
We're going.
differentiate, so you don't have to, you know, transfer fucking 50 files and shit at a time.
Yeah. No, that's nice.
Yeah, no, because there's been a couple of times I've tried to send you guys like a whole data pack on Discord. It's like, oh, we can send 10 files at a time. I'm like, holy crap, there's more than, I was like, there's more than 10 setups here? Like, what the hell?
Finished a lap down P16.
Not bad. It happens.
Yeah,
It happens.
I had a bad one yesterday where I qualified, I think it was like P4 or 5. So I was close to the front. And we had a really good start the inside line. I want to say it was P5 because I was like third from the front on the inside. Because we had a really good start and the outside line just fucking walked backwards, right? So there's 4 of us running ahead of like the main, you know, the main body of the race. And we're starting lap 2. The guy behind me gets a little bit of a run and he fucking sends it to the outside. The entire time, this guy can't hold a fucking line to save his life, right? He's wiggling back and forth, and I'm thinking, I really hope this guy's not going to try to push me. But, you know, he ends up sending it to the outside of me. And, of course, Ken can't hold a fucking line and just bops into my back left corner or my back right corner and just sends me around, right? And I was just like, God damn it. We're like start of lap 2. Right, I hit the wall. Of course, I collect up the majority of the pack behind us, which is like, you know, everybody, and it just sucked because I lost 18.18 safety rating and
Yeah.
it was like 80 or 90 I rating. It sucked, but that's Draft Masters. That's, you know, you kind of rolling the dice. It's like a roulette.
Yeah. Yeah.
One thing
Yeah,
I don't have very much skill in is it's like Darlington, right? I can't fucking race with these tracks. It's the super speedways are where I enjoy it, but where it's when you start
see,
getting to like the
that's
speedways
actually hilarious because I'm the exact opposite.
and
But and let me explain this to you. And granted, like I'm still not the best at it, right? But first off, super speedways, definitely. I mean, you even got NASCAR legends who say, like, I don't feel like it necessarily takes the highest amount of skill to fucking win that shit.
yeah,
Which I personally don't like in terms of like I don't like the randomness of it of like, oh, I just literally got to survive until the last lap and hope to God that I'm honestly not first place last lap either. You know what I
yeah,
mean? Like you want to be like you either want to be fucking third or fourth or second line, regardless. You know, hope so you can hopefully get that fucking ride. I don't necessarily like that. Speedways are a little bit better. They take a little bit of fucking a little bit of skill because like you'll get dirty air, you'll get sent into the outside wall. They're a little bit better, but like in terms of like road racing, I feel like my skill as a road racer gets shown more the smaller the track is because then we had to be on the brakes.
yeah,
And obviously, somebody who's a fucking high IR oval guy, it's not gonna matter. But the mid to low IRs don't that basically run ovals because they don't necessarily have the road skill at all. Those are the guys that I seem to do a little bit. I just smoke.
yeah,
And I've had my issues with ovals. It took me a while to learn how to run it. Like my biggest wake up call was the ARCA cars at Charlotte because technically there. I'm sure you've ran the track car combo. Technically, you can full throttle the entire track, right?
yeah,
Not necessarily the best for your tires. Didn't know that. Like just because you can do something doesn't mean you should do it, right? So I went in this ARCA series qualified pool, which kind of surprising, but like every day it's not like I wiped the field. But so I go out there and I just run the race full open throttle entire fucking time, and I'm smoking the field, bro. I go up by like 5 seconds. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Like, am I a noble god? And then my tires died very quickly, bro. And I literally fell from first to 11th. I was like, okay. I was like, now I understand tire saving in ovals and how, I never like, because all my experience before like that was the first time I ever really ran ovals. The most ovals I ever ran in my life has been like NASCAR Thunder 03.
yeah. Hey, quick question.
Yeah, what's up?
Do we know which time slot we're going to be running for the
I
Sebring
did want
12?
to talk about that. What works best for you? Because I mean, I think
I'm looking at it right now, and the first time slot is 3 p.m. to 3 a.m., right? Friday to
Yeah.
Saturday morning for me.
yeah,
Saturdays are not great for me because I've got obligations at the Model Railroad Club. So
yes,
the
yes.
12 a.m. Saturday to 12 p.m., which is noon, not too good.
Yeah,
Same thing with the 5
yeah.
a.m. and 9 a.m. So
Yeah.
like the 9 a.m., I would be able to do that one, but I would
But
have
the
to
back
race
end.
on the back end exactly.
Yep. Okay.
So it's basically time slot 1 or 4 for me.
Personally, I think that the best time slot for me would be time slot 1, and for the vice versa. And I would love to start. I hope I can start. But if Shelby can't get off work I will still be able to do the tail end of that race.
Okay.
And since it sounds like that's the best option for you, as long as it works for Darby, I'm good with the first split. Or first
Awesome.
time slot.
Yeah. We'll get with Darby before we make any final. That's the time with decisions.
Right. I'm definitely hoping that I can start because that's that would be the goal.
Yeah, 'cause that's like 6 p.m. for you. Yeah.
Kind of what I would like to do is start, bang out a double. Because with 12 hours, that means essentially we got to drive 4 apiece, right?
Yeah, I figured we'd each either want 2 doubles or a single, a double, and a single.
Which I think I've told you before. At the end of the day, it really doesn't matter because other than the splash and dash, the driver swap will always be faster than the pit stop. But what I was thinking, and I may not do, maybe I might just open with a single because I might not want to just waste my hours at the beginning. Because my first was possibly double at the beginning and then end on the double. If I have the entire time slot free. If not, maybe a single. Maybe we all get our feet wet with a single. But we can talk about it because obviously we also have to see what Darby's schedule looks like.
Yeah, for sure.
But I'm hoping that shit just kind of got weird there and she wasn't able to actually completely request the day off since we're in Florida. I straight up slipped my mind.
Yeah.
Because you had to do it a week out and all that other shit. But that doesn't mean she can't have somebody pick up her shift. So she has an app where she can put her shift up.
Yeah.
We'll see if somebody grabs it.
And we can stay flexible too. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, and if somebody doesn't grab it, then that just means that, like the first half of the race, I just probably won't be there. Well, I will be there physically, but just in terms of being able to get in the car, I probably wouldn't be able to do. But we'll just have to play it by ear, like I said. Either way, that first.
Well, that whole first stint would be like I could probably run 4 hours straight. I may not be ideal, but I could do that because it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon for me.
Yeah, right. And because Friday night she usually gets home between 11 and 12. So that's not bad. That's about half the race burn, but that doesn't mean that if I come back with half of the race left, that means I could just do a double. Somebody does a double, then I finish on the double.
Yeah, exactly.
So at the end of the day, it's not devastating. As devastating as your time constraints with the middle 2 slots. Because I know you got your shit you got to do as well.
Yeah, I can usually be home around 2 p.m. on a Saturday my time.
Well, the issue is she also works Saturdays, so that just straight up the last time slot in general, usually unless she takes the day off, doesn't work for me. And usually, I don't know, I just kind of like I know that Saturday is the competitive time slot. The 9 a.m. No, it's the third time slot is always the competitive time slot.
Okay, gotcha. That's 5 a.m. for me. But like let's say that was one that we wanted to do, right? My obligation is from 9 a.m. to like 1:45 to 2 p.m. So it's kind of I would be able to do a double before and then a double after on that third slot if it came to that, right?
Give me 2 seconds, Jeff. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no worries. I don't think there's really too much for us to watch here, so I'm going to end the stream, guys.